welcome to IISSAC 2019. This is the second girls' game of the Sunday schedule. Currently, we are looking at Wesley versus BIS. So, Wesley was seed 2, so they had a bye this morning, so they're coming in fresh. And BIS just finished a stressful game against BIS that ended in a penalty shootout, which they won. So they have the disadvantage of probably being a little bit tired, but potentially the advantage of being kind of fired up and warmed up. So really can kind of go either way. Great initial shots from BIS. That, I believe, was number 17. Just made a shot on the keeper. BIS is in black, Wesley in white. Wesley keeper is wearing kind of orange and pink. BIS keeper is wearing blue and white. Throw in there by 17. Lots of girls in the front, and the keeper actually going well out of the net there to stop the ball from moving. And the Wesley keeper actually won the Best Goalie Award from the previous 5 games. So the other teams and their coaches have recognized her as being an exceptional player. So congrats to her for that. That's pretty great. All right, Wesley moving the ball back into their defensive zone. Wesley has made 3 goals so far in this tournament and have had 2 wins prior to today. BIS, their first win was this morning. So this is seed 2 versus seed 6 happening right now. So a little bit of an unexpected game, but that's how these kind of things go. All right, Wesley has regained the control of the ball, sends a low cross, no connection there. BIS keeper sends it to her defense and immediately intercepted by Mountain View number 13. Mountain View number 13 takes a low shot right to the bottom corner, stopped by the BIS keeper. Good stop there. Bottom corner is where the goals happen, so that was a great decision on her part. Wesley 11 moving the ball forward, trying to connect to number 9, but not making that connection. It looks like Wesley has 13, 65, 11, 9, and one more I can't see at the moment. 4 on the field, as well as their keeper. It looks like BIS has 7, 10, 3, 8, and I already said 7. Nine, I think. Trying to see which one I couldn't see. All right, BIS 10, throw in. She seems to be BIS's preferred throw-in person. She took, I think, almost all of the throw-ins earlier in their first game. Good run there by Mountain View 65, deflected by BIS defense. Oh, and she is down hard. As Mountain View and BIS both went for that ball. BIS player went down hard. Appreciated that Wesley 11 helped her up. Smiles exchanged. We appreciate good sportsmanship at IISSAC. All right, BIS 17 taking a shot, and that's well wide. Strong but wide. Wesley keeper, nice strong throw, almost to the midline. Wesley number 9 vying for the ball. Sends it back to her teammate. BIS 3 there to slow down Wesley's progress. Wesley 65 sends it back to her fellow defender. Strong kick. Looked like that was about 2 meters off to the right side. If that had been on target, that would have really been hard for that keeper to stop, I think. 17 clears it up. 65 stops it. 4 sends it to 9, doesn't make the connection. BIS number 10 is the last touch. Wesley throw in. Wesley throw in, sends it to the middle, immediately deflected by BIS 10. BIS 10 was voted as most valuable player for her team, I believe. There are a few differences in IISSAC soccer compared to FIFA, if you're familiar with it. One is that we don't have an offside rule. So when you see all these girls up close to the goal, that's perfectly legal. Having such a small field and only 6 on a team, there are a few rules that are different from professional soccer. Strong throw into the middle, but Mountain View isn't there to receive it. Collision there between Mountain View and BIS. It'll be a BIS throw in, number 17. Number 17 sends it stopped by Mountain View 65. Mountain View 4 will take this throw in. Mountain View 4 looking for an opportunity, sends it back. And it's called an error on the throw in. Quite a lot of those in this tournament, really on all sides. And there's a question on the sideline. It looks like we're subbing. It looks like BIS number 8, or is it 9? Is going out, and 7 is going out. BIS 17 throws it in. BIS doesn't have their numbers on the front, so it's harder for me to track. Wesley keeper has the ball. Number 2. Sends it to a BIS player. I believe that's number 8. Wesley defense stopping it. Wesley, prior to this game, has made 3 goals. BIS, prior to this game, has made 0 goals, but they did win the penalty kick out, not cook out. That doesn't make sense. Shootout. And Mountain View D doing some good blocking there to deny BIS from getting control of the ball. Mountain View keeper has the ball. Mountain View sends it laterally, sending it to Mountain View 9. Mountain View 13, great control. Wesley. And 4 takes an effort at a shot, but her force is really impeded by the BIS defense. So defense doing what they're supposed to do. BIS 8 stopping the block and then following up. Good follow-up there. BIS 10 has the ball. And Mountain View 9 kicks it out. Apologies for the... Nope, that's Wesley. Apologies, I just did a Mountain View game. Number 10, again, the throw-in queen. There she goes. All right, Mountain View has gained control of the ball. They're moving in. Wesley. Ugh. Wesley, 65, makes an effort at a shot. I think that might have been her left. Yeah, left foot shot there. It's about 2 meters off on the ground to the left side. Wesley is in white. BIS is in black. Biss sends it up to 24, who I think may have just subbed on. And it's out. Wesley throw in, blocked by Biss defense. Wesley 17 throw in. Strong throw in over the heads of her teammates and ends up getting picked up by the Biss keeper. Since that counts as a save, she's able to kick it. Oh. Okay. Looked like she was going to get hurt there, but she's okay. Biss throw ends up being stopped by Wesley. Wesley 13 moving against the Biss defense. Biss 11 has the ball. Wesley defense looking strong there. Some good communication by the Wesley keeper. It's an important thing for keepers to do. Wesley 13, passing it up. Biss 10, interfering with the direction that Wesley wants to go. Corner kick. Wesley to 13, and not making a connection, and a little bit of confusion there. It actually got stuck between the feet of a Biss defender, and the keeper was trying to get it, but in the end the keeper did get it. And Wesley 65 moving forward quite quickly, and not a fast enough turnaround on Wesley 10 to make that a shot. 65 passing it to her teammate. Wesley 13, Wesley 4. Biss defense working hard to stop this play. Wesley 13 tries to make a shot, blocked. Wesley 65 takes the ball. Wesley 65 looking for an opportunity. Good footwork there, Wesley. Tries to make a shot, but immediately blocked by a Biss defender. Ball still in play. 65 is still going after it. And Biss is down. Just tripped, I think. And Wesley, defender number 11, doing a great job stopping Biss from regaining control of that ball. But Biss does still kick it out. It'll be a Wesley throw-in. It's already really starting to heat up here in Bandung. The Biss girls are in their second game and wearing black, so those kids are probably starting to get pretty hot. Needless to say, pretty hot for everybody. Welcome to Indonesia. Wesley throw in, lots of whistles happening. Looks like some subbing happening. Wesley 13 is out. Biss 17 is really showing up well on defense for her team today. And if you heard noise, that's because there was just a goal in the other girls' game. I'll let you know who that was in a moment. Biss moving forward the goal. It's number 11, stopped by the other number 11. All right, Bali has scored in the other girls' game against IISSAC. Mountain View throw in. And a header by Biss sends it out. We have dividers between the two fields as they are back to back, which stops most of the balls, but occasionally you will see a ball come over from the other side. Throw in by 11. Stopped by Biss defense. Biss is trying to move it forward. Quite a clump of people there. And Wesley 65 steps in. Changes the play. Okay. That could have been a handball, but it wasn't. I didn't see it that well. And there is a ref right there, so. All right, Wesley has gained control of the ball after Biss works hard to move it forward. All right, 17 is trying to get the ball, and 2 Wesley players are working to get the ball. And the ball is out. And there's a corner getting set up. Other people you might see around the edges of the field are our ball crew, which are all BIS volunteers. Oh, here's a throw-in, actually. And some various media people, photographers for different teams. That throw-in bounced out, or headed out. BIS keeper making a throw to her teammate, number 24, but Wesley 10 is putting on some strong pressure. Still 0-0 in our Wesley BIS game. And, oh, there is a goalie change. Wesley has taken out their keeper and replaced it with this young lady in blue. All right, BIS has the ball, and Wesley 10 is trying to get the ball, and quite close to the BIS keeper, but she stops it, turns her back to the play. Good keeping there. 65 on Wesley, moving the ball forward in the yellow socks. And BIS keeper receives the ball. All right. Run there by a BIS player on offense, but blocked by 2 Wesley defenders and the keeper. BIS, Wesley. All right, Wesley 9 and 10 are working to move the ball, and it's out. Again, Wesley is in white and BIS is in black. Currently, the Wesley keeper is in blue, and the BIS keeper is in dark blue. BIS keeper is by the fence. Wesley keeper is by the fans. Throw in by Wesley. Called. That's on the other side of the field. A little bit hard to see why that turnover happened. Either she didn't throw it in correctly. It has to be all the way over her head, and her foot needs to stay on the ground the whole time. Or it's possible that she crossed the line in her throw-in. It's a little bit hard for us to tell. But regardless, it changed possession. BIS keeper sends it to her defense, but Wesley moving in quickly. All right, Wesley and BIS both running fast for that ball. Wesley throw in. Nice long throw, stopped by BIS 17. Bounces off her torso and her arms. That's a handball. All right. Wesley 11 will be taking the shot. Score still 0-0. Wesley versus BIS. Wesley in white, BIS in black. Number 11 taking a shot. Oh, so strong. So strong, but about 3 meters too high. All right, BIS moving the ball back, but there's a Wesley person there putting on some real pressure. Wesley taking a shot. It's well wide. She's found an opportunity and she took it. That's how you can make the goals. In the other girl games, Bali is winning against SIS 1-0. They just recently made a goal. Oh, pressure by Wesley. And BIS number 11 moving the ball. 2 players on there. Wesley popping it towards the keeper. It was outside the goal, I believe. Wesley 65 blocking out. Wesley keeper has the ball. Sends it to the half field line. BIS has the ball, trying to make a goal opportunity. Wesley defense, pretty much impenetrable right there. Lots of fans over there in the stands. It's great to see so many people here to support the teams. All right, Wesley has the ball pretty much wide open. Number 13 moving forward. 10 is now there, trying to pass it to 12, and BIS defense was able to recover and get back in time. That did not turn into a shooting opportunity. Wesley corner. And all right, that's the first half. There are 20-minute halves on Sunday. They played 15 minutes on Friday and Saturday. All of these teams have had 5 games on Friday and Saturday, and then some of them now are getting to the point where they have already played once this morning. So there will be about 5 minutes halftime, and then they'll play their second 20-minute half between Wesley and BIS.
Berkomitmen untuk memberikan produk dengan value dan kualitas tinggi, semua berangkat dari proses yang baik. Memperhatikan setiap detail pengerjaan dan memastikannya berjalan sesuai standar ISO adalah kunci untuk meningkatkan efektivitas manajemen mutu kami. Memastikan produk Kartika Toast memiliki rasa dan kualitas yang dijamin bersertifikasi halal siap didistribusikan. Kami pastikan semua sampai ke tangan Anda dengan kualitas terbaik. Because we want you to get the joy that we put in every single pack. Kartika Toast by Kartika Sari. Toasting for joy.
just about to start the second half of the Wesley-BISS game. Obviously, they're changing sides. So now BISS is on the side of the fans in black, and Wesley is on the side of the fence in white. The Wesley keeper is wearing blue. The BISS keeper is wearing dark blue and white. Currently, the score is 0-0. Wesley starting it off, 11-13, and out. Defense of BISS, number 17. Throw in Wesley. Wesley 12, moving the ball. BISS 10, sending it back. Wesley 13, turning the ball. Wesley 13, making a low shot, stopped by the BISS keeper. Wesley 13. BISS keeper sends it out. That'll be a Wesley throw in. Currently, Wesley has made 3 goals in this tournament and have won 2 games and have tied 3 games. So currently, Wesley has 0 losses. They are seeded 2. BISS was seeded 6. But BISS did beat BIS in the 7 o'clock game this morning in a penalty shootout. Wesley 4, moving the ball. And a nice stop by BISS keeper. Number 4 shot that goal. BISS 11 turning the ball around. Lots of defensive pressure there by Wesley. BISS 10 tries to clear it, but it gets bounced off. BISS keeper has the ball. All right, BISS throw in. Wesley 4 and BISS fighting for the ball. Wesley 13. Oh, Wesley 13 trying to make a shot. Oh, Wesley 12 made an effort. I don't think it was actually on target, but it was a great effort. I don't think... Oh, the goalie did hit it. Okay, there were people in the way. The goalie did deflect that one. All right, this is going to be a Wesley corner. Number 13 taking the corner. Low, and Wesley trying to recover. BISS trying to recover. Oh, Wesley defense misses that one there. And she sends it across the line, so now it'll be a BISS corner. If the defense sends it across their own goal line, the other team gets a corner, and a corner is a pretty strong goal opportunity. All right, BISS taking a low shot. BISS trying to turn it around in the middle. Lots of Wesley defense there. The keeper's going to go out, and nice one-touch clear there by the keeper. Number 4, and Wesley's moving the ball forward. Oh, and she loses it. And BISS 3 tries to make a shot, and it's actually stopped by 4. BISS. Wow, BISS 8 just made a goal against the Wesley keeper in blue. This is really quite an upset considering that currently BISS has 0 points, or 0 goals. So well done on BISS 8. Four minutes into the game, that changes the score. BISS 1, Wesley 0, and there is a keeper change out for Wesley. They're bringing back in number 2, who was awarded the best goalie for the girls from all the teams. All the coaches voted on that, and she was given that award based off the previous 5 games. So in that previous goal, the keeper did get her hands on the ball, but it was coming with a good amount of force, and it bounced right up over her hands. Wesley 11 throw in right to her teammate 13, who turns it very quickly, and it's deflected by the BIS keeper. Nice turn there by 13 and good positioning by the BIS keeper. All right, Wesley 13 taking another corner. And that is intercepted by BIS. She's in the right place. You got to break the pass. Wesley 11 moving the ball. And 65 has subbed on recently. She was given the best defensive player of all the girls playing in the tournament award. So that's a pretty good accolade for her to receive. That's 65 in the yellow socks. She was determined to be the best girls defensive player. That's on Wesley. And Wesley 11's moving forward. In the Friday and Saturday games, not counting today, but in Friday and Saturday, the BIS goalie who just made a stop made 25 saves. So she's had a lot of saves this tournament. On the other field, we have IISSAC and Bali, and Bali is currently up 1-0. Mountain View moving it in their half. And BIS has managed to step in, changing control of the ball. All right, Mountain View keeper giving some instructions. Wesley, again. Oy. Wesley 65 moving with the ball. Oh, but BIS 8 looking for another goal. She sends a shot against the fence that went behind the goal. The keeper didn't touch it. Looks like we have a sub 13 out for Wesley. And I think it's 10 in. 8 out for BIS. I can't see who's in for BIS. They don't have numbers in the front. Wesley 65 moving the ball forward. Again, this is the young lady that got the Best Defensive Player award. Whole snaggle of people in the middle there. No real strong control emerging. .65 throw in for Wesley. BIS keeper stops the ball. Nice kick from the BIS keeper and received by the Mountain View keeper. Because it's a save, she's allowed to kick it. If it had just gone off the goal line, she would not be allowed to kick it. She could only throw it or roll it. And BIS clear out of the defensive zone after some pressure by Mountain View 9. Keeper's ready. Clear to midfield, but it actually is stopped by BIS. Wesley 65 is there to recover the ball, and BIS pops it out. We are 8 minutes and 30 seconds into the second half of this game. BIS is currently up by 1. And there's some subbing. 4 is out, and 3 is out. Wesley 18. And wow, okay, that shot from 11 bounced off 2 people's heads, and the goalie stopped it, so that had a lot of force behind it. Looks like 24 from BIS is now on the field. And it's out. Wesley 11 throw in. And out, and she's down. Oh, and she's up. Okay, good. All right, BIS throw in towards the Mountain View goalie, or Wesley goalie. And defender Wesley, number 11, stopping BIS from doing what they want to do there. Throw from Wesley, keeper to 65, pressure by BIS. Clear up the, oh, so close to being a really great connection there between 65 and 10, but it was just a little bit over the line. All right, throw in by number 10 again from BIS. Receives it by her teammate. Good footwork there, sending it back to the BIS defense. BIS 17 sending it over to her teammate. Good passing there by BIS. BIS number 11 has the ball, moving it forward. But Wesley 11, long clear, all the way across the goal line. BIS goalie has the ball. And there's a sub. Wesley 13 is now on the field. BIS defense clears it forward. 65 stops it for Wesley. BIS 13! Wesley 13, I apologize. Wesley 13 pops it right into the top right corner. That was a great goal and a great connection for Wesley player 13. The BIS keeper stopped 25 shots on goal in the last couple of days, so she's been working really hard, but that one did get through. That ties up this game. A game that will end into a tie will go into a penalty shootout, which is actually how BIS got into this game, so I'm sure that they don't want to live through that again. Another throw in by BIS number 10. All right, Wesley is the number 2 seed, and BIS is the number 6 seed. So this is a little bit of an unexpected score at the moment. Wesley 13 receiving a great clear from her defensive teammate. BIS 10 working really hard on defense there. She was given the MVP for her team, BIS number 10. And I think she's played all of the game, both games so far this morning. I don't think I've seen her sub out at all. All right, Wesley trying to get control of the ball on the BIS half. Wesley 65 looking for a throw in, and Wesley 10 will go off. Wesley 12 will come on. All right, and BIS defense manages to stop that. So there was another corner blocked by BIS, and the ball is out. Throw in by number 11. Nice strong throw in. She's really good at those. 13 trying to get control, but it's too far. On the other field, Sis was seeded 1 and Bali was seeded 4, but currently Bali is winning 2-0. So there have been quite a lot of upsets already this morning. Nice clear by the Mountain View keeper. BIS sending it across. And subbing BIS, 24 is going out. And 7 is going out. 8 is coming on. She's the one that made the score for BIS. And another young lady from BIS coming on. Wesley 11 stopped by 8, who just came on the field. He follows it all the way. And now it's a Wesley throw-in. Oh, a header attempt there was missed. Wesley 11 taking a shot, blocked by number 8. All right, BIS number 10. Throwing in again, looking for an opportunity. Sending it to her defender in the middle. And lots of pressure by Mountain View. All right, that pops out due to BIS number 8. Mountain View slowing it down in the defense. Not making the connection against the offense there. The winners of the 2 games that are happening currently will go on to the next game, to the finals. Wesley 4 has the ball. Wesley 4 sends it to her teammate, Wesley 11. Wesley 13. Oh, great! Cross right in front of the goal, but blocked by BIS 17, I believe. Great defense. She's doing a great job on defense for her team. Oh, lots happening right there. Wesley 11 has the ball. She's winding up. Strong, very strong, but about 3 meters off to the right. That was quite a scuffle there. All right, Mountain View keeper will have the ball. Wesley keeper has the ball. Wesley 65. Great ball control there by Wesley 65, trying to chip it up to her teammate, but her teammate stopped by the BIS defenders. Getting set up for throw in. Wesley, player number 13 there in the middle. She made 3 goals on Friday and Saturday. Wesley keeper, ends up sending it straight to a BIS player, number 8, the one who made the previous goal. That's out. Wesley keeper, that bounces off the head of BIS number 3. It'll be another 11 Wesley throw in. Wesley 13 controlling the ball. All BIS players are back at the moment. Wesley 11 trying to make a connection but stopped by BIS, too low. Oh, I think she might have blocked that with her face. All right, there are less than 2 minutes left in this half, and it is a tie. So this could very well turn out the same way BIS's previous game did. All right, and that's out. Another Wesley throw-in by number 11. She's done quite a lot of their throw-ins. Right to her teammate over the BIS player, who turns it quickly, makes a low shot. It hits the outside side of the net. Lots of energy happening right now. We have a sub for BIS. Number 11 just came on and received the ball. 65 from Wesley has the ball, moving it forward. Trying to connect to 13. BIS 8 stops the ball. And I believe that's going to be a handball. Wow, on the other field, Bali has just made another goal, making the current score Bali 3, Cobras 0 for the girls' game on the other side. All right, Wesley lining up for a shot. Number 11. Gorgeous, gorgeous shot. Goalie stops it, drops it. Other goalie stops it and drops it. So the goalie, BIS goalie, stopped the shot by 11 and then sent it all the way down to the Mountain View goalie, who stopped the shot by the BIS goalie. And that's the game. It's in a tie, and now we're in PKs again. This will take a few minutes to set up. And this is also why some of the games are a little bit off schedule, because the PKs take a little bit of extra time. Other than that, we've been really grateful. The teams have all done a great job being on time. We've been able to pretty much stick on schedule, but the PKs do take a little bit longer to set up. So for PKs, they will each have 5 shots alternating. If it ends up being a tie after 5, then it's a one sudden death. They'll each get a shot. You have to set a sequence of players and stick with that sequence if you need more than 5 shots. So a stressful situation, and BIS has already gone through this once this morning. When BIS had their shootout this morning, I believe they made 4 of their 5 shots. Definitely 3. But I think maybe even 4, so 3. Okay, we think maybe they made 3 out of their 5. Anyways, they did a pretty good job at that, but Mountain View, or Wesley, I'm sorry. I just did a Mountain View game, saying the wrong names. Wesley has some strong kicks, so this is going to be quite competitive. Lots of fans in the stands over there. A little bit of a breeze has kicked up, which helps with the heat, but it's definitely warming up. Lots of stress on these teenagers. We'll come back in a couple minutes after they're set up. Back on as they're getting set up for the PKs between Wesley and BIS. The refs are talking to both keepers, setting out some expectations. The players are, definitely BIS players are out in the field. I actually can't see through them. Okay. Wesley's there too. Yep, I can see them now. All right, BIS number 3 will be taking the first shot. Wait, you have to wait for the whistle. They did run into a problem with that earlier today. There's the whistle. Shot and block. Save.
I guess, but I didn't get, but that's this. But I didn't do that. I didn't worry about it.
All right, so Wesley Keeper has stopped the first shot. Wesley number 13 lining up for their first shot against the BIS keeper. 13 is in. All right, good sportsmanship by those two keepers as they switch spots. It's good to see. 17 Biss lining up for the second shot. Lots of energy. This is exciting. Oh, 17 gets it in. It did tip off the keeper's hands, but it's in. All right, Wesley number 4 is up for Wesley's second shot. And that was out. She missed it just by a little bit on the left side. So currently they both have 2 shots and they both have 1 goal. All right, this is Biss number 8 coming in. She's the one that made the goal earlier today. Biss number 8 against the goalie that was given the award of being the best for the girls. And it's in. All right, Wesley number 9 is the next shot. Currently, Wesley has 1 out of 2 and Biss has 2 out of 3. Number 9. And that's stopped by the Biss keeper. So Biss keeper saves that shot by number 9. Now they both have 3 shots. Biss has made 2 of them. Wesley has made 1 of them. Biss number 11, I think. Biss number 11 makes the shot. All right, here is Wesley 65. She was determined to be the best defensive player for the girls out of the tournament. If Wesley, and it's in. That keeps Wesley in the running. If Biss makes this, they win. If Biss misses and Wesley gets it, then they're tied. And Biss goalie makes it in against the Mountain View keeper. That is quite remarkable. Quite remarkable to see that Biss has managed to move forward twice in PKs. Lots and lots and lots of emotion from both sides. All right, so Biss numbers 17, 8, 11, and their keeper made all of their shots. Biss missed 1 out of 5 to win that game. So Biss was seeded 6th, and they are moving on to the finals. So quite an unexpected turn of events there, I think, for both teams. As you can see, lots of emotion in these girls. Heading into the final against Bali.